you can't see revolution unless you both have mobilization on the street as well as a elite break. So what happens with the elite break is that parts of the army, parts of the police join on different sides, and the whole government apparatus breaks apart. So French Revolution, we saw this between the bourgeois and the royalists. The Russian Revolution, we saw the same thing, and so the New Democrats and liberals versus the royalists, so on. You can go through China. And where it fails, it's not the case. You don't have that fissure. So you need that combination. The mobilization has to be ongoing and monitoring and vigilant and so on. And of course, sometimes that can lead to extremists getting in there as well. We have the history of the French Revolution to point to that and so on, Iran. So there's always a risk in that, but at the same time, you will end up possibly with a form of political leadership that will then come in and kind of clamp down and return to the Western term stability. And stability means basically someone who's willing to play ball and not allow for true democratic forces to emerge in the country. So that's the fear. I mean, it has to be sustained. One-off or 2 weeks, 3 weeks of protest, even if it topples the government, is never enough. It has to be a far more sustained movement.